Welcome to this video. I'm previous the tutor. Question F14 in the 2024 G12 Science Physics exam. The following diagram shows a ray of light moving from air into glass of refractive index 1.6. Now the question is, calculate angle X. How I wish they said calculate this angle. Nevertheless, they asked. In fact, even better. No need. I was thinking this angle is this one here. All right, so this angle is what I wanted them to ask, which they even asked better even. Right, so how do we find this angle here? You might be wondering, how can I know that angle? Well, for you to know this angle eventually, you can't know it minus knowing this angle there. We need to know this angle here. What can we call this angle? R. Angle R. Wow. Pay particular attention to the question, because if you try to mess up, the answer is here if you mess up. And even when you do the correct thing, the answer is still here. So, anytime we're dealing with the refractive index, so we use the formula. The refractive index is equal to the ratio of the sine I, which is the angle of incidence, to the sine R, which is the angle of refraction. So in this case, let us first identify angle I and angle R. So angle I is the angle of incidence, which is the angle between the normal and the incident ray. So this one is the incident ray. Incident ray. So the angle we're looking for is this one here, not this one. But we know that as long as we're dealing with a normal and this surface here, they make a 90-degree angle. So if this one is 60, what can be this one? That means to get this angle here, I, it will be 90 degrees. We subtract 60 degrees. So in this case, I is just 30 degrees. So 30 degrees. So this is the angle that we need, not this one. So this one just helping you to get the incident angle. Next, we need this R here. Not the X for now, forget about the X. We need the R, because R is the angle of incidence, so of reflection between this line, the normal, and the refracted ray. You see, Nka? So this is the angle we are looking for, which is going to help us find this one, because also here the same property applies, that they make a 90-degree angle. So R, we can look for it from this, since the refractive index has been given. So now the refractive index is 1.6. So here we have sine I is just sine 30 degrees. Here we divide sine R. So sine R here is just equal to sine 30 degrees divided by 1.6. So get a calculator. So you punch sine 30 is 0.5, you divide 1.6. So this is giving me sine R is equal to 0.3125. Not degrees, but just the number itself. Now, how do we find R? So we now find the inverse sine. We say sine inverse of this angle here. So how do you punch this on the calculator? So you say shift. Have you punched shift? When you punch shift, then you go to sine, then you open the brackets, then you punch 0.3125, then you close. So it's giving me 18. R is equal to 18.2 degrees. And you can see that it's here, right? But that's not the answer. We found R, not X. Like I told you, if you mess up, you're still going to find the answer there. Now, how do we find X? We remember we are saying there's a relationship they are sharing. R plus X together should give you what? 90 degrees, because they are forming 90 degrees there. So X would now just be equal to 90 degrees minus the one that you found there, 18.2. So x is just equal to 71.8 degrees, which you can see as D. So gents and ladies, this is what you do. Pay particular attention to the angles being used in the calculation and the angles that are being needed. So thank you so much. Welcome to this platform. Enjoy. All right. But don't forget that you can also learn much if you join my online classes, affordable and reliable.